Morning, Dave Evinrude from Cranbourne Boating Centre. How are you, mate?
Morning to you, John.
One of Australia's longest standing Evinrude dealers. Lots of experience, and today we've got the new Gen 2 against the G1. What are we doing?
We're going to head-to-head test, John. G1 versus G2. We've got two identical boats. We're going to get a proper comparison today. It's going to be a big day. We're putting the same fuel into both boats just to ensure that our comparisons are correct weight.
The Evinrude 200HO, this is the Generation 1. The setup, heights and props, what do we got?
Standard setup with this one, John. We've got the cab plate just slightly above keel line, stainless steel Rebel prop. Other than that, it's pretty well a standard format.
And this is the new E-TEC Gen 2. It's a lot cleaner and neater in its setup, but there is some differences here. What's going on?
We're still running the same propeller as the Gen 1, but we do vary the height of this engine, cab plate versus keel line. That's because of the engine setup and set back on the swivel bracket. It's effectively like running on a pod.
So it's actually set back because the distance between the transom and the tilt is increased because it's got the power steering rams and all the mechanism in the tilt bracket, not in the transom well.
Absolutely right, John. And we have a beautiful clean cut rigging mechanism these days too. You might have noticed the single tube, all the wiring harnesses, cables, etc., all running through that. It just makes for a beautiful fit up.
We're about to hit the water. We've got a full fit up here, so we've got the GoPro set up. We're going to be able to see exactly what's going on, and we're going to be able to tell the distance that we've travelled, the litrage per hour, distance that we can still travel left in the tank, absolutely all of the engine diagnostics, all on that screen. Our first test for the day is all about fuel consumption. To do the same job, the new E-TEC Gen 2 claims to be at least 20% more fuel efficient than its predecessor, and that's what we're putting to the test. Both boats are filled to their max, and we're heading out from Patterson River, taking the boats on a 30-kilometre round trip. It's sure to give both engines a great workout. We're going to go right around the corner to Black Rock and back, give it a real good thump, and we'll come back.
All right, let's do it.
Travelling side by side at a lockdown speed of around 60 km per hour to make sure we're putting both boats through the same amount of beating, and already we feel the difference. The boat with the new Gen 2 has terrific balance and feels smooth and gutsy with plenty of torque, whilst the Gen 1 has to work harder. That was a pretty good run, I'm pretty happy with that. The superseded G1 returned a fairly consistent 1.1 kilometres per litre, whereas the new G2 showed a thrifty 2 to 2.3 kilometres per litre in the same test. In simple terms, the new E-TEC G2 will travel nearly twice the distance on a litre of fuel. Next up is the speed test, and what better way to see who's faster than a drag race. But racing in open waters can prove quite difficult, so we need to carefully plan what we're doing.
Dave, too much wind and too much swell to think we're going to pull up even. The only way we're going to pull this off, we head down towards Frankston just 100 metres, and we roll side by side, just idling up into it. We come in as close as we can when we get in behind his boat, and then plant it. Okay, I'll just follow your lead.
Let's go! Heads up, feet down, hang on, and the new G2 left the G1 almost floundering in its wake in the race with unbelievable hole shot. Oh, hang on there! On top of impressive performance figures, the new Gen 2 offers a couple of advances in technology that make boat operation more efficient and enjoyable.
A new great feature is called Power Steering Assist. It enables the driver to adjust it to suit his drive conditions and water conditions, and as you can see, it's operable with one finger. One of the other great new ideas that Evinrude's come up with is a fantastic new automatic trim assist. You don't have to be an expert knowing how to trim a boat in anymore. This will do it all for you. You simply turn it on the dash and your boat will automatically trim itself due to the load sensors and the water conditions, etc.
As we wrap up for the day, we're very happy with our outcomes. We've heard many claims about new engine performance in the past, and we're pleased to see that the new Evinrude E-TEC Gen 2 lives up to all claims and expectations.
Guys, we're just back at the service station, refilled both boats after our day on the water. G1, total of 26 litres used today versus G2 at 18 litres. Massive saving, big difference in fuel economy.
Dave, the end of a great day on the water. I'm a bit weary, but hasn't there been a huge difference with the two engines, the G1 and the G2?
It's massive, John. We've just proven that at the Bowser.
Evinrude E-TEC does it for me.